Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Klay Thompson is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the center position. These teams facing off for the second straight time, Clark, something we're seeing more often now in the NBA.
And, I love it. It's kind of like a playoff scenario, a chance to make instant adjustments.
So the Lakers win the tip. LeBron with it. Here's Reeves. Back to LeBron. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Hachimura. And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Lively. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
With the excellent combination of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher inside.
James looking around. Here's Reeves. Boy, he just disappeared against Dallas when they needed him the most. Over Irving. Reeves can't hit.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Launches it. Connects from three-point range.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at The Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels well.
Now, here's Doncic. His scoring has been the engine that drives him. His average is all the way up around, 36.5 points a game. Wow. Irving misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Russell. Fade away, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
That one is off.
Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And he's good on the second. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic against Russell. Nobody near Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Mavericks trailed by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Doncic kicks to Thompson. A three ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's the pass to Reeves. Now Hachimura. With the shot. Again, Los Angeles.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Russell again. Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Doncic looking it over. Another three for Dallas.
Way downtown. Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Christian Wood.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
James, good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
To the inside, it's deflected. Davis dishes to LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Doncic. 38 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2. Lively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Outside, Russell. Over Doncic. And it's Russell missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Washington passes to Doncic. Over Russell. Reeves with the rebound. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Washington after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Doncic against Russell. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 8.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Davis can't get it to go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Here's Doncic. And that one hits back iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Hachimura kicks to Davis. Hachimura against Thompson. Here's Davis. 7-foot shot. And he knocks down the jumper.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Anthony Davis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Outside, James. Pass to Hachimura. Good D by Thompson.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
From downtown, and Davis pulls it down.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
James, the pass to Reeves. Floats it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Assisted by
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Mavericks trail by 5. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Start it.
Anyone out there want a free t-shirt? These t-shirt cannons are noise activated. Make some noise!
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas.
A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in rebounding, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Lakers leading by 5. Passes to LeBron. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Exum. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Number 9.
Well, every team needs rebounders. Check out the league's top rebounders. Anthony Davis is set.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. Exum hits them both. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Rebounded by Gafford. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range. James outside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now, here's Thompson. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Here's Marshall, and Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the shot clock.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Lakers leading by 7. Down low.
Dallas foul. Daniel Gafford. First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers,
74%,
Anthony Davis.
so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Tipped away. Now Exum. The rebound by James. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by James.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Here's Gafford. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Irving can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
moment now to see the stats for Exum. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 6 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Now, here's Gafford. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marshall. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
.129 left here in the first quarter.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
LeBron passes to Wood. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And Hayes throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Thompson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 6.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Hayes. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Marshall gets the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to LeBron. Shot from 6. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 14 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. To the middle. Washington kicks to Irving. Covered by Irving. To the paint. James, the pass to Hachimura. Fires for 3. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
On its way from Irving for 2. finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
That's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
LeBron outside, releases. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots from the high post. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Reeves the pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for LeBron.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
He gets that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Hachimura. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Dallas.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And he makes the first. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura hits them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Lets a floater go. The shot's good. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And the first one drops.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from James.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And the Mavericks call time here. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament. It's happened twice in the last 5 years, so never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Doncic. He's out in front. The fans reacting to his wonderful play this year in the Western Conference.
And that's right where you'd expect him to be, given the performances we've seen from him this season.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Washington against James. Trying to get open as Davis. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
He gets it in there. Here's James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Now here is Hachimura, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Washington inside, working on James. Doncic passes to Washington. This one for 3. Doncic, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's rebounded by Dallas. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Washington kicks to Irving. Back to Washington. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 for Doncic. Come on, Doncic! The circus 3!
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Outside, Davis. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Here's Doncic. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to James. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Grimes. No scoring in this one. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Irving passes to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Doncic from the arc. And James pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's James. He's got 22.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Takes the 13-footer, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 18 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Davis. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Washington. No good, shot missing. Davis with some nice D. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Doncic missing. LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And that one's good. James.
Assist goes to
Great ball movement
Anthony
there.
Davis.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Great D that time from Davis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Irving looking for an opening. Nice step back to get it up. 13 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded.
Remaining in the first half.
And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Third personal foul.
This is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Luka.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 20. Puts up a 3. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Doncic has got 23.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
1:25 left to play here in the half. Here's Davis. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Marshall. He had 10 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. .58 seconds left to play in the first half. 4 on the clock. Here's Exum. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
That's on LeBron James. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Deep two from Russell. Rebound by Marshall.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Exum passes to Gafford. And good that time.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. LeBron outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being a more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping to the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Taking a look at the Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Here's Reeves after Luka Doncic's bucket. Reeves the pass to James. Shoots over Washington. Drops one in from the wing. LeBron's got 26.
So demoralizing and a helpless feeling for a defender to be that tight on LeBron and still not be able to stop it.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Pass to Lively. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Thompson passes to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Inside, here's Russell. Again, the Lakers.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 16 points.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Outside, Davis. Back to LeBron. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Washington finds Irving. Driving in.
Los Angeles.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
The first free throw is good.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Los Angeles foul.
And now a look at LeBron James here. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Second in blocks, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned. One of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Doncic. Passes it to Lively. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Lively's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. No good from Irving. Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And there's the pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. From deep 3-point land. And they'll get another chance. Here's Lively. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
he's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Mavericks trailed by 11. The tray. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He lobs it up. Doncic with the steal. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's Washington missing. Lakers leading by 10. Here's LeBron. A rebound by Washington. Doncic against Russell. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
Doncic against Russell. Right wing. Here's Reeves, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Irving kicks to Gafford. Washington against James. Outside Irving. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Christie. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Irving passes to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Time for T-shirt!
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Doncic. And the Lakers making a change here. Down low. Christie against Irving. Here's Christie. Still without a basket. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Hayes throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there. Good D by Wood. Los Angeles leading by 5. He's covered by Washington. And the rejection by Gafford. Christie against Irving. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, putting up about 24 points per, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now, here's Washington. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Christie. Driving the lane. And it's good for 2. Christie's got his first bucket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Marshall. Banked in off the glass.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Lakers leading by 5. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Exum kicks to Gafford. Pass to Marshall. And the pass to Exum. The 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Wood. Passes it to Christie. The 3. The shot will not fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Irving. Pass to Hayes. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Wood in the post. He's covered by Washington. The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. He dishes it to Exum. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Irving. Christie with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the basket is good. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. 59 seconds left in the third. To the inside. And it's Exum. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Here's Christie. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Christie against Irving.
Lakers.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. He's really adept at drawing fouls.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Vincent subbed in for Christie. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the rejection by Gafford. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
This is it, the fourth quarter.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Thompson is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Lively in at the 5. Now Doncic after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Davis dishes to LeBron. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Here's Grimes, defended by Vincent. Grimes passes to Gafford. Clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 38 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Davis. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Over to the wing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. James outside. The pass to Vincent. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Doncic passes to Lively. Over Davis. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. And there's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Now, here is Russell. The 3 from LeBron. They get it again. And it's Russell with that extra effort. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the paint. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks, trailing by 10. Doncic gets it to go inside.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. Gafford finds Irving. Drops in the tray. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So Hachimura will go to the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
One shot.
One shot.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Outside Irving. It's deflected. Davis with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And this is Thompson's game, a lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Bounce pass, Davis. Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter. Doncic against Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Doncic. Lakers leading by 10. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson outside. Here's Irving. Dallas again missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's James following the score by Dallas.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter, and it's been ugly.
Here's Thompson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And both free throws good for James.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Lively. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Timeout called the Lakers. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip, I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Luka on the move. Count the basket. Doncic has got 46 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Russell passes to James. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the inside. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
From about 16, and it's Irving missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Here's Doncic. And that time, also a missed shot. Lakers leading by 16. James the pass to Reeves. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half. 1:32 left in the game. Passes it to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here.
For the Lakers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 36.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Thompson from 13 feet. It goes down.
And when Thompson gets off a clean jumper, you just expect it to go in. He is that kind of shooter.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You looked motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays, and then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.